welcome back to another episode of the Productive Not Busy podcast with me, Wayne Weathersby, where we're addressing the needs of business owners and planting the seed for a secure future. I'm going to show you how to make more money, have more free time, and less stress. So you just have to ask yourself these questions. Do I want a business that's far more successful and productive? And do I want to grow my business to the next level? Do I want my business to work for me or work for it? Remember, customers have high expectations, and with our help, we can put you on the path to taking your business to the next level. We can evaluate your business and see what makes the difference between a successful or just getting by. Remember, it's just people, processes, and procedures. So give yourself the best odds of being successful, and let's make this happen. Welcome back. Another episode of Productive Not Busy podcast with me, Coach Wayne. Hope everybody's doing well. Today's topic is get to know your clients using the F.O.R.D method, F.O.R.D. See, solid client relationships are the key to long-term success. If you need proof, consider the fact that it's 5 times as expensive to win over a new client as it is to maintain a current client. It's also important to remember that loyal customers can bring you far more business in the long run. This means repeat business as well as valuable referrals, which can be leveraged into new profitable relationships. But if you're looking to build and maintain long-term relationships, you ultimately need to be able to offer a unique value and exceptional customer service. And in order to get to that point, you first need to build rapport, right? One of the best ways to do this is by asking questions using the F.O.R.D method. It's an old method. It's been around for a long time. We're not inventing something new here, but it's a great method that's easy to remember. So what is the F.O.R.D method? The F.O.R.D method is a way to meaningfully have conversations with anyone, a stranger, people you know, current clients, based on the idea that human beings tend to have similar priorities in their lives. So F.O.R.D is an acronym that stands for family, occupation, recreation, and dreams. So why does the F.O.R.D method work? The F.O.R.D method works because when you ask people about their family, their occupation, their hobbies, and their goals and dreams, you're more likely to find out what it is that they truly value, as well as what they're looking to achieve in life. And with those conversations, you're always building trust by demonstrating that your investment in learning about your customer far beyond the initial transaction. So how do you use the F.O.R.D method in any business? Well, Tony Robbins says it all the time. The key to growing your business is understanding your clients, their greatest pain points, and their greatest desires. When you have meaningful conversations with people, you'll get valuable information that you can include into your contact management system or even just your memories, where it will guide you in the future in client interactions. So be sure to check with your clients around big life events or milestones. So some of these, for example, would be the birth of a child or a grandchild, graduations, weddings, promotions, or retirements. In addition to checking in the good times to offer congratulations, it's also important to be there for your customers when things are more difficult. One of the most powerful things you can do is send a get well card if you see that somebody's feeling ill or down, when your client or someone they care about isn't feeling well. While you're sending a card out of the goodness of your heart with no expectations of hearing back, your client will definitely know that you were coming from kindness and contributions and won't forget that you were thoughtful enough to do that when times were tough. The F.O.R.D method is definitely a two-way street. If you really want to get the most out of this method, you need to be willing to open up to your clients by talking about your family, occupation, recreations, and dreams. Share your goals and interests so that your customers can feel more invested in you as well and your success. One of the most effective ways to do this is on social media. Ultimately, when you're open and authentic, clients are more likely to find you trustworthy, which increases the likelihood that they'll stick with you in the long run. If you're looking for another great way to build rapport with your clients, consider a customized magazine or something along that lines that offers up value. The F.O.R.D method is an awesome opportunity to have impromptu conversations and not have to think about something to talk about. The F.O.R.D system works every time. You don't have to ask them about all of them. Pick one or two. Family, occupation, recreation, dreams. Right? It's a great way to get to know your clients, a great way for your clients to get to know you. You're coming from kindness and contribution. And always remember to listen to learn. Don't listen to respond. I hope this was helpful. Take care. Have a great day. Sell a bunch. Be safe. See you next time. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Hammer Down on Productivity and Sales podcast with me, Wayne Weathersby. If you liked it, please subscribe today on iTunes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. And if you would, take a second, give us a rating or leave us a message. It would be greatly appreciated.